Sweetheart, what's wrong? It's still the middle of the night. There's still plenty of time to sleep. Did you have a bad dream? You can tell me about it, sweetie. If it'll make you feel better. And I think it will. Aw, you poor thing. Come here. Let me cuddle you. Shh, shh. There. It's alright. Nothing's wrong. You're with me, darling. You're safe, and I'll protect you. What you saw was just a bad dream. There's no way I'm going to leave you in real life. I mean, my phone alerts me if you're more than 30 feet away from me, you know? I only got that app for your tracker because I want to stay with you forever and ever. So what you saw in your bad dream that I had left you is just that. Just a bad dream. But if you'd like, maybe we could get a tracker for me too, sweetie? Would that make you feel better? Then you could always know where I am. And I'd be glad to get that for you. 'Cause I'm sure it'd put your heart at ease, and you deserve that much. Why? Because you're so sweet, and you're so precious. Most importantly of all, you're my good baby. The best boy I could ever ask for. There isn't a boy gooder than you. Well, okay, maybe gooder isn't a word, but there isn't anyone better than you. Because you're the number one good baby in the whole wide world. Aw, sweetie, did that cheer you up? Getting called a good boy by me? It always manages to put a smile on your face. That's good. You deserve to be happy, and I really love calling you my good boy. Can you guess why? Yup, it's because you're my good boy and I love you. In fact, you're such a good boy that I think you deserve a little reward. Can you guess what it is? Come here. Come rest your head on my chest. Yeah, just like that. You're always so quick on the uptake. You're always such a good boy for me. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Were you hoping for something more? Well, I'd love to. But we need to get you back to sleep, and I can't be doing anything to keep you up now, can I? Even though I'd really love to. Believe me, I'm restraining myself here for your sake. Because you're my good boy. But for now, just focus on my voice. Focus on the softness of my breast and close your eyes and drift off to sleep. You can wrap your arms tightly around me. That way, you'll know I can't get away. It's only fair for you to keep me here. I don't let you leave me either, after all. But that goes without saying, because you're such a good boy. There's no way I could ever let you leave. Don't worry about anything, sweetheart. Let me worry about it. I'll take care of everything. Just be a good boy and focus on going to sleep, alright? Just go to sleep and have some nice sweet dreams. You deserve dreams as sweet as you. I hope you'll have sweet dreams about me. Maybe this time you could dream about us going on a date, just the two of us. Like a picnic under the night sky, with a cool breeze and a sky full of stars. I'd be only looking at you though, of course, because you're just that precious. Maybe the dream could be on a remote island that's super far away. That way there'd be nowhere for you to get away from me, and there'd be nowhere for me to get away from you either. Not that I'd ever try that, because you're just such a good boy and you're just so adorable and precious, and I love you more than anything that's ever existed. But it's a nice thought. Just the two of us and the sound of gentle waves. My hair is so nice. Could I play with it a bit? That's a good boy. You're always such a good boy for me, and your hair is so soft. I could just play with it forever. I just can't stare at it without feeling like it's calling out to me to touch it. And I know that sounds kinda creepy, but I mean that in the best way possible. Trust me, it's so enticing. It's making me sleepy, actually. Sweetie, I'm the one who's supposed to be helping you sleep. Not the other way around. But I guess you're such a good boy you couldn't help but help me, huh? That's so sweet of you. That's just one of the many reasons I love you. I love you so much. I think about you all the time, you know? And I think about you when I'm doing laundry, or when I'm driving, or cleaning, literally anything. I'm always thinking about you. I just can't get you out of my head. You're always in there. You are so sweet and pure and precious, and I have no idea what I'd ever do without you. You're the most valuable thing in this world, especially since you're my good boy. Maybe I should tell you what thoughts specifically I have about you. Well, sometimes it's something innocent. Sometimes I just think about how warm your hand is and how I'd love to hold it. Sometimes my thoughts are... sometimes they're a bit less innocent, I guess, and I think a bit more than just hand holding. But you can hardly blame me there. You're just too hard to resist. You do things to me. You make me go crazy for you. And when I see your hand, I'm desperate to hold it. When I see your cheek, I'm desperate to kiss it. But most importantly, when I see you like this, needing sleep, I'm desperate for you to get it. Because a good boy like you needs his rest. So have sweet dreams, sweetheart. I don't know what I did to deserve a boy as good as you. I don't think I did anything really. You're way too good for me. But I guess life is unfair like that. But it's okay, because in this case, it's unfair in my favor. If life is going to put you down in my lap like a gift for me, then I'll gladly take it. I'm never giving you back, because you're sweet. You're precious, and you're such a good boy. I mean, you never give me trouble. You're always so understanding. You left me even though I handcuffed you that one time. Or stalked you that other time. Well, times. But you're always so understanding of my very special form of love. And that just makes me love you even more. More than you could ever imagine, sweetie. It makes me happier than you could ever imagine. And that just makes me want to make you happy too. I want to give you all the affection and care a good boy like you deserves and needs. I want to make you smile every day, all the time. I know that life isn't like that, and that isn't really possible, but that won't stop me from trying. I want to write your name all over my body. That way you know that I'm yours and that I dedicated myself to your happiness. Because your happiness is the most important thing in the world. And do you know why? It's because you're the number one good boy in the entire world. Maybe I won't write your name all over my body. I'm not sure if you're into that, but we can talk about it later. For now, you rest and sleep. And continue to be my very, very good boy.